Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Floss, back again with another video. And today we're going to take a look at the Marshall Woburn 3. Now, you can pick this one up online. I'll throw the link up in the description. The price on this one, $580. Now, on a side note, I got this from a spot called Uncrate. Now, if you've never heard of Uncrate, I'll leave the link up in the description. I call this the James Bond website. Now, they got a lot of cool tech, but they also got a lot of cool other stuff, too. Now, I ordered this speaker, but I ordered some EDC bags, some dope Zippo lighters, some shot glasses, even some kicks. All right, so make sure y'all check out uncrate.com. They also got an app for Android and iOS. Now let's go through the specs real quick. This speaker comes in two different colors. You got black and cream. Now this is Marshall's largest speaker in their home lineup. You got Bluetooth 5.2 and it supports the SBC codecs. Now the maximum sound pressure level is 100.5 decibels. Now this features a three-way driver system. So you got a 6-inch woofer, you got two 3¼ inch tweeters, and two 2-inch mid-range drivers. Now they're all powered by Class D amplifiers. Now you can adjust the bass and treble with actual knobs on the top. Has that retro look. You got a 3.5 RCA and HDMI inputs, so you can plug this right into your TV. You got an app that's available for Android and iOS that lets you customize your EQ settings, let you adjust your placement compensation feature, and activate night mode. And it also features over-the-air updates. So this speaker is basically future-proof. Now the speaker weighs about 16 pounds. All right, so all of that for $580. Let's see what it is. Now let's see, did we miss anything? Let's see, you got room shattering sound. Okay, I like that. Let's see, Marshall signature sound, dynamic loudness, pair and play, ready for Bluetooth, made from 70% recycled plastic, and the HDMI input. All right, so let's unbox it and see what it is. All right, so here's what you get in the box. Now you got your usual books and shit. Plug them, file them to the side, and you got the plug. Now keep in mind, this is not a battery-powered speaker. It has to be plugged in to operate. And here's your speaker. Now I'm gonna zoom the camera out in a minute, but I just wanted y'all to get a close-up look. Here's the top. So you got your 3.5 auxiliary input. You got your source button that lets you switch between Bluetooth, auxiliary, RCA, and HDMI. Now you got your classic knobs with the brass trim. So you got volume, bass, and treble. You got play and pause, skip and reverse tracks, and you got power on and off. Now I absolutely love this retro look. It kind of has that leatherish look, even though this is 70% recycled plastic, but it feels and looks like leather. You got the nice fabric pattern on the front with the classic Marshall logo. Let's see on the bottom, 4 rubber stoppers. That's gonna keep it in place. Let's see, let's spin it around. On the back, okay, that's a little bit heavy for one hand use. Okay, on the back, there's your bass reflex port. Okay, you got a service port, your RCA inputs, HDMI, and your plug input. Beautiful screws on the back. High quality looking speaker. Now, just for size comparison, this is the Woburn 3. Here's a Middleton. Okay, so if you thought the Middleton was big, this is a lot bigger. And here's an Emberton. Okay, so the Woburn 3 is definitely the biggest Marshall speaker in their home lineup. All right, so let's check out the app real quick. All right, so now let's walk through the app. Now, once you pair up the speaker, you're going to see the name of your speaker, the pitch of the speaker. You got your EQ settings for bass and treble. You got placement compensation. Okay, so wherever you set your speaker up, you're going to get the best sound. So freestanding, next to a wall, in a corner, your choice. Now, you also have night mode. So if you use an HDMI and pair the speaker up to a TV, at nighttime, it's going to drown out those extra loud sounds. And you also got about. Okay, serial number, update information. You can explore, check out some of the other Marshall products, and you hit more. All right, so the app is pretty simple and straightforward. All right, so now let's do a little sound test. Now I'm going to start off at 50% volume with the EQ set right in the middle for bass and treble. Now make sure you put your headphones on or watch this video using a quality system. Here we go. Okay, now, I'm sitting right in front of the speaker, and I gotta let y'all know, this speaker sounds so clean. All right, the clarity is on point. Now, I'm gonna start the song over. This time we're gonna go to maximum volume, and then let's increase the bass and the treble. Here we go. Alright, so I gotta be totally honest with y'all. Now, whenever I do a product review, I never watch any other videos first or read anybody's reviews first because I like to go into things with an open mind. But I happened to read a review on this one by accident, and one of the things that the person said was, this speaker distorts at maximum volume. Now, in my testing just now, I noticed that at maximum volume, it didn't distort. But if you put it to maximum volume and you put the EQ to maximum bass and maximum treble, then it sounded a little bit off. So if you notice, I dropped the treble a little bit and then it sounded perfect. So let's do another test. Now I'm gonna start off at maximum volume, maximum bass, and we're gonna put the treble at halfway. Here we go. Try this. Alright, so I just tested out a bunch of different songs from a bunch of different genres, and let me say this. The highs and mids on this speaker are incredible. Okay, so if you listen to a lot of music that has that, you know, that kind of highs and mids that you want that crystal clear sound, you're going to love this. But if you listen to bass heavy music, you're going to have to turn the mids down, okay, because they will get a little bit overpowering. Now, I like bass heavy music. Check this song out right here. Now, this is my nephew.
Yo, I got a question for you. How many times you knew I was checking for you? How many? Put it on the line, grab the weapon for you. For real, I was front line, I was repping for you. Tracker, came by myself, I was stepping for you. Tracker, turned the L to a lesson for you. Cash, turned one night to a blessing for you. You ain't think I'd do something special for you. but I wouldn't do nothing special unless it's for you. And that's the thing about it. And I can't sleep at night when I think about it. These niggas think they got it, but I really got it. These niggas think they profit, but I really profit. I done left the town, got it really poppin'. These niggas window shop when I'm really copping. I'm from the city where niggas be milli rockin'. I might pull up in 650s with silly options, but what's the mathematics? You still stick around if I ain't have cabbage? Would you come to my shows if I rapped average? Except on my flaws and my bad habits. Heal all my wounds from the backstabbings. And never be someone who would backstab me. Ready for that ride in the black caddy. My son, tell him ask daddy. He'll be mad happy, but I'm just trying to chill and twist the line.
Okay, hold up. Now, again, of course you're not gonna hear the true sound through a YouTube video, but I'm sitting right in front of this speaker, and I gotta say, it sounds incredible. Now, check this out. Speaking of my nephew, okay, I went to a birthday party the other night, and my nephew happened to be there with his rap group, and I said, look, why don't y'all make me a song that I can use in my videos? And check this out. This is what they came up with.
Yeah. Trapper. Shouts to the Google gangsters. Yo, feel like Floss with this new tech. This ain't Mortal Kombat, but you next. Shout out YouTube, got a few checks. Cartier frames, got some new specs.
Look, it's red M5, fast as a cheetah. This package is meager, stuffing bass and back in the speakers. I got a new phone, but wish I was still trapping with Beavers. This dude real, but started singing on wax like Aretha.
Yo, never mind that M5, got a new beam. I might get it dirty, but it's too clean. I told Flossy it's a go, got a new team. I might need another phone for this new scheme.
I might need this new cream for this new play. A couple yams in a pot, that's a souffle. This PlayStation's on the block for like 2K. This verse dumb, it hit hard, Bobby Boucher.
Nah, for real, man. Yo, shout outs White Shoes, you heard? Flossy. Mandatory.
Trap, what up,
Trapper.
baby?
Chase. What up?
Flossy Entertainment. Shout out to all 2 million subscribers. We appreciate everybody in the comment section.
Oh, okay, hold up. Now, look, I know what y'all saying. This speaker sounds dope, but the price is a little TGH. How would it sound compared to a JBL Boombox 3, which is actually a little bit cheaper? Let's find out. All right, so we got a JBL Boombox 3 versus the Marshall Woburn 3. Let's start off with the JBL. Now, of course, I got the official Flossy Carter sound test by my homeboy Mark Rebier. Let's do it.
Oh, sound test, time for sound test. Everybody shut your mouth, time for sound test. Time to test that quality of sound test. How's it sound, Floss? How's it sound, Floss? How's it sound now? How's it sound now? Does it sound big? Does it sound loud?
How's the bass, baby? How's the treble on it? How's it sound now? How's it sound now?
That's a sound test. That's a motherfucking sound test. Sound test. That's a sound test, baby. That's a sound test. That's a motherfucking sound test. How's the sound on that shit? God damn it, holla.
All right, here's the Marshall.
Yo, sound test, time for sound test. Everybody shut your mouth, time for sound test. Time to test that quality of sound test. How's it sound, Floss? How's it sound, Floss? How's it sound now? How's it sound now? Does it sound big? Does it sound loud?
How's the bass, baby? How's the treble on it? How's it sound now? How's it sound now?
That's a sound test. That's a motherfucking sound test. Sound test. That's a sound test, baby. That's a sound test. That's a motherfucking sound test. How's the sound on that shit? God damn it, holla.
Okay. Now, I'm sitting right in front of both of these speakers. It seems like the JBL is a little bit louder, but believe it or not, I like the sound of the bass better on the Marshall. Let's let it rock one more time. Here's the JBL.
How's the sound, White Shoes? How's the sound on it? How's the sound, baby? That's a sound test.
Here's the Marshall.
How's the sound? White shoes. How's the sound on it? How's the sound, baby? That's a sound test.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mark Robier. Alright, so you heard it for yourself. Both of these speakers sound great, but in my personal opinion, I like the sound quality better from the Marshall. Now y'all know I'm a big JBL fan, but I'm also a big Marshall fan. And it's really not fair to compare these speakers together because they're two totally different speakers. Now the JBL, it's a portable speaker. That means it has a battery, it has a carrying handle, it's meant to be taken to the beach, taken to the park, taken outside. It's a portable speaker. The Marshall is a home speaker. It has to be plugged in to work. Now, if you ask me which one of these would I rather have in my office or my living room, definitely the Marshall. The Marshall looks better, has a better room-filling sound, and that bass is more wide, has a wider sound stage. And again, the looks, okay? One of these look like a speaker that would be at the beach, and one looks like a speaker that would be in your living room or in your office next to your fancy setup. Okay, so these are two totally different speakers, but they both sound great. Let's go ahead and wrap this video up. All right, so overall, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm giving the Marshall Woburn 3 a major go. The build quality and that retro look, I absolutely love it. The sound quality is amazing. That bass is thumping. And I like the fact that it has the retro knobs on the top for easy access. And you got that HDMI port so you can plug this right into a monitor. This is an all-around win. Now, one more side note. As of right now, you can't pair two of these together. But Marshall says that that's coming soon through an over-the-air update. Once they push that through, I'm going to give this speaker a triple major go. All right, this is another classic Marshall win right here. Anyway, Marshall Woburn 3, hit me up in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this one. Shout out to everybody rocking with me on Facebook, Foursquare, Twitter, Google+. Shout out to all the Google gangsters. I see y'all holding down that Facebook page. Shout out to everybody hitting me up on Boxer. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with me on Instagram. Y'all know that's where I'm at full time, 100% full throttle. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with the new stream on Sundays. Y'all already know, Stream Gangsters on deck. Get your drinks ready. No beat boys allowed. Oh yeah, special shout out to everybody following me on Snapchat, Flossy_Carter. That's where I'm at. And a special shout out to the notification squad. I see y'all in the comment section early. Hashtag salute. Oh yeah, one more thing. I almost forgot. Fellas, ladies, say it with me. All y'all haters, all y'all trolls, close your eyes and picture me rolling. It's your boy Floss, I'm out. Deuces. Spock won the beam up. Energize.
We're in a situation where everybody in the world uses technology. And if you're gonna buy some of that technology, you gotta understand certain things. Subscribe to Flossy Carter. He does reviews of all the latest technology. The iPhones, the iPads, the Galaxies, the Samsungs, whatever the fuck. The Beats by that doctor guy. And he puts his kitty cat in the videos too for you something to look at. You know, I'm an animal lover, so I like that shit. So make sure you hit the subscribe button to Flossy Carter on the YouTube, the follow button on the Instaface, and the like button on the Facelook. Because if you don't, we're gonna have a fucking problem here. A bad one. Now hit the fucking subscribe button.